We riding, blowing on dro, rolling on boats with them suicide thoughts. We riding, hear the bass hitting, pop the Chevy up, see the candy paint dripping. Riding, we put the top back, raise the Chevy up, homeboy, you can't stop that. Riding, leather in the wood grain, foot on the pedal, doing 80 when I switch lanes. I'm riding out, smashing through my city, top laid back with a couple bitches with me.
Yogi YBG. It's my boy. Met up with Little Yogi about 2009. That's when we first actually got in touch with Homeboy. Really just got at him just to check out the music. We weren't really expecting anything from it. We just wanted him to hear it. You know, maybe if he was cool enough, maybe he'd give us a little input on it. That was really it. But Homeboy actually turned out to be really, really cool. Dude knew what he was doing, and Yogi's a businessman, no doubt. He's also a homie. He showed love from the get-go. We were in good hands with him, and he showed us exactly what we needed to do to really step the game up the stage we were at. Started doing business with Yogi and just took it off from there. Just met everybody through him, took trips to Cali. I mean, he showed AZ love, we showed Cali love right back, and ain't nothing cooler than that. Yogi YB.
Shout out to the whole Murder Squad fam, you know what I mean? You know, basically it's real recognized real out here, and, you know, them showing love out here to, you know, us being Arizona rappers coming in the Chicano rap game, you know, we're bringing that new style, you know what I mean? So keep your ears open for that Mobstyle Cliq.
This is 2011. This is Chicano rap today.
Cause we ready for the static. I got a second name in the game, so call me Tragic. We're coming to the top, no haters gonna stop. Cause we cream of the crop, and we got the flows unlocked. We flipping and ripping, and we straight.
Well, basically what we got going on is this new contract coming out with Yogi YB and the whole Murder Squad fam, the MSM Entertainment. And once that settles in, you know what I mean, we're going to basically drop the first mixtape, you know, Welcome to Arizona Volume 1. Follow up with the album, you know, produced by Fingers. We're going to have him on it. Shout out to the homie Fingers out there. And basically we're going to, you know, be featuring pretty much the whole MSM Entertainment fam, including, you know, some of our artists out here as well. So basically what we got going on after this contract settles in, you know, we're basically going to be dropping that mixtape and then coming out with that album right after.
It's really just a matter of time right now. The mixtape is coming out. The mixtape is hot. There's no other word for it. The mixtape is hot. We worked hard on it. It came out just the way we always envisioned it would. But that's, to us right now, that's just a mixtape. That's just us going hard and doing what we've always done, I think. And
building up that street buzz with that mixtape. Getting that fan base going out in Cali, you know what I mean? Basically, we're coming with a whole different style in the Chicano rap game. You ain't never gonna hear nothing like us out in Cali. We're bringing a whole different style coming out of AZ and coming out the Chicano rap game all together.
At the end of the day, Arizona's gonna make a name in this game, and I think we're gonna be the ones that take it.
Mobstyle rolling with the 666. Spinning, baby, shitting, dipping, corners, pushing weight. Mobstyle, bitch, bucking on you with the K. Run up in your pad with a double barrel.
Well, that's that little street buzz question everyone's been wondering, you know what I mean? And pretty much, you know, we're leaning towards, you know, we're game with it, but it's not 100%, it's not in ink yet, but, you know, basically we're going to make a trip out of it, go out to Cali. Shout out, you know, to the homie Yogi YB. We're going to sit down with the whole fam, the whole Murder Squad Entertainment fam, and figure all the details out, but basically we're leaning towards that, you know what I mean? Yogi brought it up to us with the whole contract thing, and we're basically going to take it from there because, like I said before, you know, real recognize real, and that fool showed love right off the bat, and we ain't going to hop in the game with no busters, you know what I mean? So pretty much I'm gonna put a yes on that question right there, because, you know what I mean, we're gonna take this shit to the top. Like I said, new Chicano rap coming out of AZ, Mobstyle Cliq.
I'll follow up with that one. That's an easy yes. I mean, nothing's in paper, nothing's in contract, nothing's been signed. But I mean, we're in talks with Yogi every single day. You know, I mean, we talk about everything we're doing, you know, future plans. And right now, the contract offer is just everything is agreed, just not in paper. And I mean, I don't see a reason why we would go with anybody else but Yogi.
Murder Squad Entertainment, Mobstyle Cliq coming at you.
Shout out.
Patron on ice and I'm blowing on grapes. She stack nice rack, fat ass, slim waist. Bitch,
we start, get out our space. I can't feel my face. Oh my God, I can't feel my face. Dope is a copium. I'm so laced.
That is really something that I truly do hope for, I guess you could say. But we're building, the buzz we have around here in our state and pretty much in our area is pretty solid. We've done a lot of work around here. People have actually gotten to know who we are, and that's a pretty good feeling. It's just like we know we can do more, and this game is a fucking constant struggle. There's nothing promised. There's nothing that tomorrow we could lose the offer. You never know. But the way we see it is that right now in this game, ain't nobody more real than YB. Ain't nobody more real than the homies that we're rolling with right now. And it took a lot of decisions and shit, and we've seen a lot of people in this game. We've seen a lot fall. We've seen a lot actually make their way. We've also seen some fakes, and we've seen some real. And
yeah, basically what was going on, like I said before, you know, after this whole contract thing settles in, you know, when we hook up with MSM, you know, we're basically gonna drop that mixtape we already got in place, that, you know, Welcome to Terrazona Volume 1, just to show Cali, you know, what type of Chicano rap we're coming out, you know what I mean? Like I said, we're a whole different breed and a whole new style, so it's gonna pop, you know what I mean? And eventually, when that pops and we get the whole contract settled in, like I said, that album's gonna be coming up next, and it's gonna be fire.
Welcome to Terrazona is really just a sample of welcome to what we bring, welcome to the style that we bring, welcome to the shit that we're gonna bring out. And it's non-stop. I mean, hopefully we'll come out with Volume 2, Volume 3, but right now we're just focused on one, Street Heater. Some just get it going, people can hear the roots of us, what we're about, the shit that we really know. When the album comes out, that shit's gonna be, that shit's gonna be fire. There's not gonna be one track on the album you have to skip. The features we're not too sure about. We don't have really anything too much in place, but we definitely got YB, no doubt. We got Super Sick, Cali Boy, you know, all the people from the label, they'll definitely be featured. Production, no doubt, we're gonna have Fingers on there. That's a definite. I'm definitely hoping to fuck with D Salas. Pretty much all the hot producers on the West Coast right now that actually are interested in producing us, which is the best part, I feel so.
And like I said, that first mixtape's gonna be that buzz hype, you know what I mean? And after when that shit hits, we're obviously gonna be working on the album, but you know, obviously, you know, it's gonna be a little difficult for working state to state all the damn time, but you know, while we're working on the album, best believe we're gonna be coming up with mixtapes left and right, featuring, you know, boys out here, Kush the Kid, my homie G Baby, you know what I mean? Everybody out here in AZ that be riding with us from day one. And obviously we're gonna be doing features with Yogi YB, you know.
Every day we're working, like it doesn't matter if it's something, every day's got progress. Every day has something to do with music, whether or not we write fucking 4 bars one day, maybe whether we just get a fucking hook done, maybe we just make one decision on a bad day, but either way, every day has progress.
Always making moves, you know what I mean?
As long as there's progress every single day, I really feel like it, you know what I mean? It's just, if you keep moving forward, you can't go backwards. So, I mean, Street Heaters, we're always going to have mixtapes. We'll be dropping underground mixtapes just to keep the shit going, just to keep the street shit out there, but we're really focused on the positive movement that pretty much YB has showed us that this game is now. It's not the same thing it was even 2 years ago. Even the shit we were bumping fucking 5 years ago, the shit that we heard, we grew up on that shit, like Cali shit, like that's our shit. That's the shit we were influenced by, and much love to it.
And like I said, I think Cali's gonna eat up this new flavor we're bringing. You know, even though we're out of state and everything, we're still West Coast. We're just a little bit south. You know what I mean? That's Southwest Arizona. So it's basically a new style we're bringing to the table, and Yogi understands that and he realizes it. You know what I mean? So shout out to the homie Yogi YB, the whole Murder Squad fam. You know what I mean? Murder Squad TV coming at you, Mobstyle Cliq.
Gotcha.
Girls jocking, Lolo's dropping, riding on blades, green light, no stopping. Sitting so low, feel like I'm gliding. Straight riding, and homie, we shining. We riding, blowing on dro.
You know, well, basically, like I said before, you know, we've always kept that little buzz tip going. We've been, you know, recording for the last 3 years, dropping, you know, little mixtapes here and there. We got a nice little fan base out in AZ, but, you know, Chicano rap's always been around in Cali, you know what I mean? Always will be. And like I said, we're bringing a new style to the table. And once Cali gets a little piece of us and they see us riding with the right folk, you know, Murder Squad Entertainment, they're gonna see that we gonna bring that fire, you know what I mean? And eventually, like I said, people are gonna eat it up, you know what I mean? We're upcoming Chicano artists in this game, and we're gonna make it big, you know what I mean? Just by bringing that new style to the table.
We're not about, I mean, it started with Arizona. The next stop is Cali, but that's not, I mean, to us, we're we're trying to take over everything. We want us to be known. I want us to be known everywhere we can be. You know what I mean? Like, and with YB on our side, man, I really don't think that that'd be an issue, because dude believes in us and gave us that. You know what I mean? Gave us that respect from day one. And showed us that he really did care and he wanted to be a part of it. He wanted to bring us into the movement.
Yeah, like we ain't on no state-to-state beef type shit, you know what I mean? We're putting it down for every Chicano artist out there, from East Coast, West Coast, you know what I mean, Midwest, everything. If you're Chicano and you know you're an artist, you're gonna hear our shit and you're gonna be like, damn, these motherfuckers amazing, bringing it, you know what I mean? Because like I said, ain't no one out there sounding like us, and we ain't trying to sound like no one out there. We're bringing a whole different style. That mob style's coming sick with it, and you're gonna see what's up when you start hearing this mixtape dropping.
The thing we talk about most is about how this shit is all caught up in the old days. Like, I mean, we ain't on that diss track shit. We ain't on that fucking he said, she said, back and forth bullshit. Like, that's a waste of fucking time. That's just shit that we're not even gonna fuck with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we understand that people aren't gonna fucking like us because we're from Arizona. We're coming into this game with something that nobody's really seen, so if they don't know what it is, they might hate on it.
And but Yogi realizes that, you know what I mean? He's one of those cats out there that, you know, he puts it down for the streets just like we do, and puts it down for Chicano artists, you know what I mean? But he realizes that it's much bigger than just California. It's much bigger than just Arizona, you know what I mean? And for us coming together and be able to realize that, you know, coming from the streets, you know what I mean, banging from different hoods and different cliques, you know what I mean, coming together from the streets and just bringing it state to state, connecting. As long as we know we got that fan base out there to support us, we're going to support them right back, you know what I mean, all day, every day.
Real motherfuckers stay real. If you look at this, me and Manny right here posted up in our neighborhood. That's where we grew up, right here doing our thing. This is the way we like to keep it, dog. Like, I mean, you stay true to your roots and everything's just going to come and fall into place as it should. The way I see it, and this is just a unity, dog. Like, that's really what it is. It's Arizona and California united, and I think that that's never been done before.
Starting West Coast, you know what I mean?
So, you know what I mean? Like, with that alone, I think that that's enough to fucking take, I mean, we're ready for war. Murder Squad ready for war. So it is.
Mobstyle entertainment, man. Murder Squad music.
That, and hopefully just, I mean, like, we're just on this shit to make the positive movement, continue the movement that Yogi showed us, and what he showed us that this game could be and what it can't be. And you choose your own path, and you can either sink or you can fucking take over. And with his guidance and everything that he's told us so far, I mean, like, homeboy really schooled us on what this game really is and what it, how fast you can fall. It doesn't matter how quickly you come up.
Exactly.
But
shout out to the homie Yogi YB.
Sick to Sick Gangsters, Cali Boy.
The whole Murder Squad music fam, you know what I mean?
All the homies.
You're gonna be seeing us soon, Mobstyle Cliq coming at you.
Me tweak all up on my killer beat. Ammunition is my vision in this gang war collision. We Southsiders in this